Okay, everybody, welcome back. I'm Squirmy. I just took a few minutes break, stepped away, did a couple things, and came back to my base on Venus because we got a few things to do. First of all, I want to dump off some gear. Let's enable that. Now let's transfer. Now I've already run all the colored gear through the Dark Star Codex Strip-O-Matic, whatever it's called. And yeah, we got a lot of stuff that's white and a bunch of new codexes. Now, obviously, this isn't going to bring in as much as the last time we did this. And yes, there are still some colored ones. It bounced a couple of these. It wouldn't work on them. That happens sometimes. So, no big deal. Let's just toss in everything we're not going to use. Oh, I forgot to pick up those heavy particle fuse. I will do that. Same with the med pack. There goes the staple gun and utility knife. Nice. And now let's see what we can get. Because now those colored ones aren't going to waste. Let's see, a couple 100,000. That's not bad. As they say, coolio. Problem solved. So now I'm going to drop a save. Yeah, the reason I did some of that stuff off stream, was, well, I got stuck. Sure, I could have fought my way out, but you remember the last stream, if you were on here, I just fought some Terramorph hunters and a couple other things. Not a big deal, wasn't a big fight, but it wouldn't let me just jump back to my ship because there were monsters nearby. I'm like, okay, I don't see anything. I used Sent Star stuff, didn't see anything. Weird. So I went ahead and jumped on the ground and ran so I could get up to speed and started boost packing, so I was going to fly back to my ship, make it easy. As soon as I started flying, the ground rumbled as freaking Terramorph hunters burst out behind me. So, yeah, I flew my whole way back being chased. And then when I got back, there were monsters fighting underneath my ship. Well, I killed them. But once I got inside, it wasn't even a problem anymore. Let's go back to Venus. Let's do our stuff. That's fine. Now, it's been a little while since I built this puppy. I want to see if I can remember what it is I did to make it. I mean, I could take a look at it, and I'll probably be able to remember. It's very simple parts, right? There's only one hab. There's only 4 gears. The cockpit. course, the engines and whatnot. All this is pretty straightforward. But I have a feeling I'm going to screw it up somewhere. See, I want to make an exact clone of this ship. Because I've already got... We can ignore the Frontier. We got the Starborn Guardian that I'm stuck with. And then we got this monstrous thing, the Vengeance, which is meant to be used during Watchtower as a dropship. And that is what it's gonna do. It is an EM monster. It is built to take out everybody's weapons and shields and systems so that then I and my fleet of nasties can go and finish the job. Now, what do I mean by fleet of nasties? Easy. There's going to be 5 of these. Reapers 1 through 5. They all do the same exact thing. Be very nasty about it. The difference is, this one's mine, the next one's Sarah's, the next one will be Barrett's, then Andrasia, and then Sam. Perfect. It's just a matter of getting it done. So, let's do that. I almost want to go ahead and use the Frontier for this. Almost. But at the same time, nah. I mean, this can't be that hard, can it? Let's find out. I don't know why I jumped out like that. You know, if I did use Frontier... No, the reason you don't use Frontier is occasionally it gets called the Frontier. That's why you don't do it. It's kind of hard-coded to be the Frontier, even if you tear it apart and make a new ship. At least the Razor Leaf, which was what the Reaper 1 is based out of, it doesn't do that, to my knowledge. So, not a problem. So what do? Well, we back out and we buy a ship. Yes, we buy a ship. Doesn't really matter what. Because we're just going to tear it apart anyway. Anything cheap in here? Yeah, this transpo. Okay, we'll buy this. Could have just waited for the Rambler. But you know what? We're going to buy that as well. We're going to buy this Thresher. And we're going to go ahead and buy this Longsword. Oh, I should have waited for the Rail Star. Whatever. Now we've got 4 blank ships. This will be the next. First things first, we rename Nope. 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 I missed an E in there. That would have been an inappropriate name. Right. The Reaper 2. Reaper 2. Yes, Reaper. Okay. Start from scratch. And that, of course, means start with that bay. And we add the Frontier Hab. A forward docker. There we go. Okay. Next. I think it's gear. One there. One there. Two of those. Fuel. One, two, three. One there. One there. Reactor. And all the way back to grav drives. Throw on a shield. Leave you one with this one. Right. Engines. Three of these. Okay. Then to the fake engines we go. Bam. And now we want structural items. We zip over to the new Deimos stuff. Heavy weapon pylon dual. I really wish there was a mod that allowed you to simply duplicate the ships you'd already built. If you had the space, it would just let you do it. Okay. And now we need weapons. Right. First things first. The best obliterator. Okay. I think that's how I did this. Does it really matter? Not so much. Put this there. Now we need to add one more. And that's the next obliterator down. There we go. Okay. All right. Do the MB obliterators. And that should be it. Now, what colors should we do for her ship? I was thinking instead of red and gold, it should be blue and gold. Basically, a pretty common straight up blue. Bring that all the way over. Middle of the road there. That way it's saved. For color 2. Then color 3. This is all the way over. This is more standard there. And that's there. Alrighty. It's all set up, got its all powers. Should be good to go. Easy to remember, and man, these things kick ass. Okay. Okay, yeah, I do have to do 3 more, so 3, 4, 5. All right, let's tear this one apart. You'd think, oh, I could reuse some of those parts. Nah. All the common parts on there look like the usual stuff. Right. Bays. Yeah, I know this isn't exactly the most exciting stuff to be witnessing. But it needs to get done. Okay. Engines. Fake engines. Those are important. Not doing equipment today. Not doing that. Fuel tanks. Perfect. Grav drive. Reactor. Go and grab one of those. Right. No supplemental reactor. Shield. Boom. We can go ahead and throw these on. And these. I know, it's kind of a Star Trek look, but not. Structural. All right. Weapons. Of course, we start with our super favorite of all time when it comes to missiles anyway. The third weapon that we really shouldn't have to use, but boy, does it work well. Okay. That one's easy. And this one. If you see that they attach weird, like that last one did, just change their look and then bring it right back. It fixes it just fine. That's the next obliterator in line. That worked out great. Next we do bottom. Bring it over here. Okay, no problems there. Now we just attach all these weapons to the right spots. This one. Oh, fudge. Cool. Now, we did red and yellow, blue and yellow. Let's go with green, I think. This one we're just going to zip over manually. Get right in the middle of the green. Full on saturation, easy enough. Then we put this in the middle. Right about there. Perfect. Allows us to pick that color there. third is going to be pretty straightforward, goldish yellow, all the way up and in the middle. Now we need to make sure the name got changed. It did not. R-E-A-P. Can't forget that first E. This is 3. Very nice. Okay, we got red, blue, green. Purple. Yeah, let's do purple. But first, oops, wrong one. All right, first things first, we are going to change the name. Okay. Sometimes name changes do not work, especially if you've stolen your vehicle. So I don't really keep stolen vehicles anymore. If it's a stolen ship, I sell it. Just easier that way. Okay. That, let's start anew. I know it's kind of boring, but this is work that needs to get done. Okay. Cockpit. Here. We are not having a secondary. Oh, let's go ahead and put these back here. Okay. Orgon engines. Not worried about equipment right now. Fuel tanks. Okay. One grav drive. Goes up top there. Oh, this is the one I want. One reactor. Okay. Easy enough. That's the whole point of this ship. The most complicated thing is doing the weapons pieces, and I can actually speed that up. Oh, shield. I was on reactor. Did I do that already? Yes, I did. I should know that. I could see the power already. Okay. Structural pieces. I need this times 2. That one times 2. And one of those. Right. That's the correct spot. Yes, it is. Okay. Weapons. There we go. I was on the wrong one. How stupid of me. Okay. right. Weapons, the Annihilator goes there, the Obliterator goes there, and the next one goes in the middle. It's got to go back to the class mortal ones. Yes, that's how this is explained in the Dark Star technology stuff, is that the X-class ones are for after you've gone through the Unity. The M-class ones are for when you're in your first universe. Which is fine, I guess. It does the job. All right, now we're looking for a purple. Somewhere's in here, I think. There we go. Oh, shoot. That was color 3. Well, at least that made it easy. For those. Three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. One error. Oh, I don't have the second weapon set up. Okay, so let's see now. How about we check to make sure the name is right? It is. One, 2, 3, 4. And finally, what's going to end up being Reaper 5. Docker. Let's see. Engines. Cosmetic engines. These are really nice for that. I just absolutely love those. Those look so good. Fuel tanks. 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next. gear. Nope. Sorry, wrong. Those are the real gear. Let's go with some Dark Star stuff, because if we're gonna cheat, let's cheat hard. All right, next, grav drive. That goes on top of that. Okay. A nice little reactor here. Boom. Shield. Sweet. Structural. We'll get to that in a second. Let's get the rest of these added on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I'm not a super fan of how those end up looking, sticking off like that, but you know what? It could be worse. Could be way worse. Slap that on there. Bam, back to the correct blade. Okay. Perfect. And perfect. Oops. Let's go ahead and get that assigned. so it won't whine at me. Last weapon. Okay, and I honestly love how ridiculously simple this ship design is. Could it be better? Of course it could. There's that. It should be Reaper 5. Because we did the purple one already, right? So this is the last one. Let's get that weapon assigned. That should be everything. Bam. This one is the simplest. Let's make sure that's over there. This one's all the way over here. Oh. Bugger. Wrong color again. This is supposed to be color 1. That's fine. Color 2. Then color 3. There. Saturation all the way over here. And then we got that one. There. And accept. Reaper 5, Reaper 4, Reaper 3, 2, and 1. Oh. And I just set. Come on. Not vengeance. Reaper 1 as home ship. Because that one's mine. We're the Reaper team. Well, we will be once I collect them, because they're not my companions right now. And I'm going to pretty much keep them that way for a while. Oh, sure, I'm going to assign them somewhere. They're not going to like it. First of all, I need to see. Yes, okay. I already have room for them. Yes. They're getting stuck on Venus. Oh, yeah, I love that. There was smoke coming out of here. Almost as though it's on fire. No, I've got 6 crew spots. That's all I need. And to be fair, that's all they deserve. Alrighty. They're not allowed to use the this area, the manor or whatever it's called, the estate, which is really unfortunate. I would love to see the various NPCs running around in here. There's so many places to explore and do stuff. You got a clinic. I mean, I've done a tour in here before. There's just so many things to do. 7 bedrooms. There's an indoor and an outdoor swimming area, a dance club, a huge meditation room. Just so much. Plus, it has its own security team.
Yes? What?
That stands here and is useless 24/7. Just trust me, I've dropped these. I always drop the manor.
Okay. Hello.
At one of my outposts on Eridani 4, if I'm doing that. And yeah, they fire guns. They shoot at the monsters when they come running up. There's a reason there are turrets everywhere. 6 of them. Just trying to protect the front entry. I ran through a pond. I'm a dumbass. Anyway, through the pond and down here protecting the advanced reactor. To be fair, I couldn't care less about the gathering spot for the crew. Because, well, they're just staff. On Eridani 4, I put down a mod that calls new random colonists that don't count as crew. They're just bodies that will come around and clean up corpses. They'll terraform a little bit if they have the time. They never do. And they will fight. Which means they are just there to die. You can make it to where they don't die, but they're essentials. Well, what's the fun in that? Okay, so we got our ships built. The fleet is ready. And I think it's time we go do something. And by do something, I mean... Oh, wait. Do I still have... I had... I'm pretty sure I had... Oh, I want the credits. I want the digipick. I could have swore I picked up some contraband. Somewhere, anyway. I know there's a lot in here, but it's kind of important to go through. Oh, no, wait. I forgot. The game crashed on me after I'd gathered that, so no big deal. I'm good. But I'll grab this, and I will grab the med pack that we had in there. All right, so we are free to go do something. First, after all that shipbuilding, we drop a save. Because an autosave just will not do. No, sir. Next. I would say, let's go start the constellation thing, but nay. No, no. Nay, nay. Let's go to Aquila. Why is that? Because I've got people to deal with here. Oh, yes. Does that mean I'm doing the quest? Am I going to become a goody two-shoes free star ranger?
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
Let me think.
Aquila
Free
City is
star
always
ranger.
lovely.
Why would I want to be a free star
Remember,
ranger?
stay clear of Gallbank unless you're helping the marshal.
Yeah, whatever. You know what? No. What I want to do is hire Amari.
All this commotion. Things like this never happen in Aquila City. It's been a long time.
Right.
Aye, Captain. I am not surprised. You have the look of a starfarer. Do you employ a crew? I'd be happy to offer you my services as a mechanic. I have experience working on traveling ships. Excellent. I am not a greedy man, but I have a family to provide for. Can you offer a fair salary? I accept. Thank
I
you
don't
for the offer.
understand why that's
It has been a
considered
long
fair
time since I left
salary.
Aquila space. I have missed working in the space lanes.
This guy is one of the most important characters that you can have on
I
a
need
ship.
to tell my family I am leaving Aquila City. Then I'll head to my post.
He's basically a free energy spot.
I hope those
For you
people
to
in the
react.
bank are okay. They must be so scared. I wish there was something I could do to help, but I'm a doctor, not a fighter. Yes, definitely yes. I came to this part of town to look for work on a starship. It's great that we ran into each other. Oh, thank you. I'll work hard, I promise.
You also get to go to Venus and wait.
I need to gather some supplies before we leave and say goodbye to my parents. See you later, Captain. Thanks again.
Okay. So there's those guys. Let's see. Next, maybe we go... Oh no. I believe... Yes, there's still... a couple guys available over here. There's a rundown bar and a couple dudes that might be interesting to have with us. Yeah, it's down in the stretch at Aggie's.
Someone got stabbed last night. They got hit in the face.
Hey, stranger. I think your ship's missing something. Me? I'm the best survivalist around, and I'm looking for work. You interested? Well, that's great. Now, I'm not.
Because if I can't use them on the ship, I can use them at my outposts.
Nearby that need providing for. Fantastic. You won't regret it. Just need to get my hands on a couple supplies, and then I'll head to my post. Appreciate the offer, boss.
Great, whatever. You're not who I was thinking of talking to.
You must be a tourist.
This guy was.
A killer local's no better than to interrupt a man when he's drinking alone. Take it easy. I meant no offense. I'm not the best.
Except for you're just a rude dude, huh?
But since we're already talking, I guess I ought to introduce myself. The name's Ezekiel. Some folks around town call me Easy. Is there something I can do for you? A job offer? Huh. I haven't been on a starship in years. Well, maybe it's time to change that. But let me ask you something first. What are you looking for out there? And what keeps you traveling?
At this point, just for the
You're
fun
one
of
of
it.
those, huh? Seems like a common story. I've met plenty like you at the spaceport over the years.
Dude,
No,
I am a freaking
better or
god.
worse, you're clearly a person of conviction. If you're serious about your offer, I'll join you. Well, I'm a hard worker. You can count on that. I can start as soon as you need me to.
You're also going to the Sleepy Time Inn.
I'll see you out there. In the meantime, fly safe.
There was a dude who had like a messed up face.
Howdy.
You don't matter. You don't matter.
Second chances don't come easy. Takes a lot of work. Good eye. It's not something most people pick up on. I grew up in the stretch, and I hated it. I was ready to do anything to get out. Gang called the Mad Dog sent some recruits. I signed up. Did a lot of things I'm not proud of. Those days are over now. I got out. Aggie gave me a second chance. I intend to make the most of it. Pick your poison.
Nah. Could have swore there was a dude that sat over here that had like a messed up face. Maybe he's not in right now.
I know your type.
Or maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else.
Freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
It is nice. Have you seen my how much money I have? I could buy this town. Oh no, I've dropped to 11,000 credit. Sorry, 11 million credits. Whatever shall I do? Yeah. Think I'm okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to... Mars? Yeah, sure. Mars. I can't think of anybody interesting at a Polvo. So, and we already have to go over to Alpha Centauri, so that's not even an issue. But we can go over here to Sidonia. I know there's one person that I want. Because push come to shove, she can pilot the Vengeance. I don't think she will have to. I'm pretty sure I'll find a better pilot. But for now, and yeah, I will end up doing the Freestar Ranger quest line.
Crime's at an all-time
Much as
low
I
around
don't want
Sidonia.
to.
Let's keep it that.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far this runs?
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe.
Excuse me.
Hello, traveler. Will you join me for a while? You strike me as someone with an interesting story. Call it scholar's intuition. Meeting
Right.
a kindly stranger is always a blessing. What brings you to Sidonia? Oh, you're a captain.
Literally, I am
I'm a traveler
looking for
myself.
crew.
I've spent years in the space lanes conducting research for a book I intend to write. I envy you the company of others on your voyages through the Starfield. I hope the blackest sea has been kind to you and your crew. Would you? I've never worked on a crew before, but the idea does appeal to me. The older I get, the lonelier the void seems. Are you willing to pay? I dislike taking money from friends, but I'll need some credits to stow my ship at Sidonia's spaceport. I'll work to make it up to you, naturally.
Naturally.
Then we have an accord. Thank you for the offer.
You also will go to sleepy time. For now. It's kind of my gathering.
I need to speak to someone at the spaceport about stowing my ship. We'll see each other again soon.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey there.
Pretty sure everybody else is down here.
It's not easy living in Sidonia. Things can get pretty glum around here. If you ever
Yeah,
need
it's
joy,
not worth hiring.
go talk to that Renee kid. She's always trying to make people happy.
The miners have a secret about something they call Mars. I overheard one of them
Okay.
talking about it at the bar. Lane.
Now things are about to go boom.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, I couldn't decompress the city. If I'd only been 2 seconds quicker. Wow, it was dark when I went in, wasn't it? Huh. Wasn't that long. Alrighty. What next? Let's see. The only reason I'm going to do the Freestar Ranger line in the end is you get a companion who is a Freestar Ranger. And I want her, if at all possible, piloting the Vengeance. I believe she has better than 2 stars in piloting. She'd better. Okay, but first, we have other people to collect. First we go all the way over here to Neon. Yes. And I know there's others scattered around, but I'm just going for the main ones. There's a gang member, and there's a cook, and someone else here. One in each of the 3 clubs. Do I need the cook? No. But he'll fill out the crew nicely. The others, theoretically, even if they don't fit in on the ship. Nasher getting arrested. Yay. Let's pick up a new quest. Or Nesher, or whatever his name is. Regardless, if I ignore it, it don't matter. I'm going to get the quest anyway. I think which way is...
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in
I don't care
problems in
about
Neon.
James Newell. This is not the right way. Yeah, let's see. I might as well run up and do the main quest first. Oh, unlocked at Hell's Gate. Yay. Yes, the Astral Lounge. Might as well knock it out first. This dude is creepy AF, which is why I'm going to put him on a ship that I'm not going to be on. Yay!
Excuse me. Would you like to participate in one of our studies?
No.
Say, kid, how'd you like to hitch your wagon to a celebrity star? That's right. The Mickey Caviar is in the market for a job, and you look like someone who could use a great ship's cook. What do you say? Oh, you're breaking my heart. Ah, people these days. I'm a food critic. I had a widely renowned column in the New Atlantean called Mickey Caviar's Taste of Space. Ring a bell? No? Well, there's no accounting for taste. I'm retiring the column anyway. Bummer. Who knew cooking was such an unmarketable skill? Maybe I could help out somewhere else. I got plenty of other skills, and I'm not afraid to use them. Look at you, making my day. There's
Because if he
just
doesn't
one
work out on
more
a
thing
ship,
I'd like to discuss. My salary.
I can
The New Atlantean
throw
paid
him
their
back
poor
into the
talent well.
outpost.
I'm used to a certain lifestyle.
You can go ahead and be used to a certain
Sounds like
lifestyle
we
all
have
you
a deal,
like.
boss. Ha! You'll love having me around.
No, I probably won't, but okay.
I'm gonna take a lap. Gotta sober up a little before I get to work. So long, boss.
That's okay. I gotta go hire a couple lowlifes.
Take it easy.
Get out of this creepy ass place. Neon. It's not my favorite city. I really honestly don't know why people think this is the best town in Starfield. It is just let me think, what's the right word? Oh, yo, that's it. Abysmal. In my opinion. It just comes off as Aquila is just mud and dirt and
Careful around here.
depressing. Right? But that's fine. At least there's people with hope, with plans.
I used to do actually.
Oh, that sounds a lot like... Yep, Madame Sauvage's. Let's go talk to the gang member.
all day, right?
Aurora, it's a mood. Feel me?
Hey,
There she is.
had a second to chat? I'm in the market for a job that'll get me out of Neon. If you need some...
See, she does payloads,
I might
which is
be your
great.
girl. Man, am I glad to hear that. Thank you so much. So,
Also, she can handle
before we
herself
finalize anything,
in a fight,
I
so...
should probably tell you that I'm a member of the Disciples. If that changes your mind, I get it. Not everybody
Nope.
likes associating with gangs. Thanks. That's a big relief. You wouldn't be the first person to turn me down when
Dude,
I
I've
found
got
out.
bounty hunters chasing me.
Glad I got that.
Why would
off
I
my
care?
chest. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to discuss my salary. Loyal service doesn't come free. Not when I have debts to pay off. I'll accept your
Nope,
standard
get it.
going rate, not a credit less. Works for me. I'm ready to start whenever.
You're getting paid more than the doctor.
I have a couple things to sort out here, then I'll head to my post. This is going to be fantastic. I've been waiting my entire life to get out of Neon. So long, Captain.
Right.
Yeah.
And out we go. Yeah, you really shouldn't hang out in Ebside. Nothing good happens in Ebside.
Never run for spaces. Scott guys and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers.
Trying to think how you get to the other one.
I've been trying. I have some sleep crate units available.
There is another club. It's just I can't remember how to get there. Maybe it's further on down this way. Or maybe not. I'm thinking that's a maybe not. That's definitely a maybe not. There's another reason why I do not like going to Neon. Down here in the underside of this town, it is a mess.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy.
No one cares.
Hey, your ass, not us crate rats used to kind of. Well, you'll find them at Madam. So, what with the disciples?
Yeah, have 1,000.
Thanks.
Bye. Leave me alone. Okay, that's Ebb's side. I want to go to the other entry. Let's see. Is it this entry? I really need a map. Doesn't seem right, but seems actually completely wrong. Yeah, I don't recognize that at all. The way I've seen to get into there is super easy, barely an inconvenience.
You're lost. I have a job to do.
Show no mercy. Leave no quarter.
Yeah, whatever. I'll get around to doing the Trackers Alliance stuff too. Eventually. There it is, Euphorica. I knew it was right inside the entry.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all. Velocity or Chimera?
You kidding?
Those
Chimera
chimeras
all
really
day.
pack a punch.
Why do you think I'm here?
I don't know. Chimera's nice, but...
Excuse me.
There we
I
go.
don't suppose you're looking for a robotics expert, are you?
See, you just
I have a vested interest in getting out of Neon.
By the third Chimera, you're floating on
I
frickin'
absolutely
cloud
need
nine.
her on the
I don't know about
Vengeance.
you, but that's where I
With her EM weapon systems. Oh my
Yeah,
You're a
god.
real lifesaver, boss.
Where the hell did
Thanks.
Micah learn to mix a drink
There's
like
just
that
one
anyway?
thing to discuss. I won't let
Let's
it.
face it, some people are just gifted.
Good to know I'll be traveling with a fellow intellectual. Scientific curiosity looks good on you, huh?
She makes drugs.
Oh, and don't bother draining your pockets for my salary. I don't really need the money, just the job. Whew,
I'm gonna pay you
That is
anyway.
a relief. I can't wait to get out of the city.
Okay.
I owe you a favor. Don't think I'll forget it. See you out there, boss.
Now then. I don't think there's anybody else that's important. Yep, just a civilian. So,
I'll take a Chimera. Thanks.
Of course.
let me see. That means our next stop, whether we like it or not, New Atlantis. Yep. But it's not what you think. No, no. Nay, nay. Mm-mm. No, we're going somewhere else. Good. Yes. we are going to make a few credits first.
A diplomatic
Might as
visa?
well knock it
You
out.
got to be kidding me. Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
The law's the law, sir.
You think they're trying to
That
say
one's
something
still
with
on the
this?
books. New Atlantis Security Charter 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
Ludicrous. You made all that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years ago. I am Representative Evans Chisholm of the Freestar Collective. I've been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now. Someplace else.
It's not like I haven't tried them.
Alright, time to get yelled at by an elitist snob.
Problem?
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something? Did you not hear? They won't let me enter the city. Me, a political envoy who comes here constantly trying to help prevent another war. And this is the thanks I get? They won't let me enter without a diplomatic visa? Ridiculous. Oh, really? And here I am biting your
I'm
head
not
off.
running to the embassy for you,
Apologies.
though, dude.
I'm just, well, rather flustered. Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestar Collective Embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do. Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
Here's the thing. I just thought of
Hey,
this.
no loitering. Can I help you?
Does the United Colonies actually even have an embassy in Aquila City?
Well, I mean...
I don't think they do.
Yeah, I won't deny it. Freestar politicians coming here like they own the place. Peace, my ass. What's so peaceful about breaking the armistice? About expanding into systems they're not supposed to? Everyone knows they're doing it. Everyone. Worst kept secret in the settled systems. Hey, they did it when they caused the colony war, and now they're doing it again. My uncle died in that war. You know what I'm saying? You're right. I
Talk
shouldn't
down
take
the
that
cop.
stuff out on people. It's not the representative's fault. I'll go talk to him, clear it all up. Thank you. Representative Chisholm?
At least I didn't get a
I
truncheon.
double-checked the regulations and we made a mistake.
Oh, did you now? Your malicious harassment was just a mistake? A clerical error?
Just trying to apologize, Representative. You're free to enter the city, and, your experience with us wasn't up to our usual standards. I'm sorry.
Finally. Some admission of fault. That's the kind of honesty I've come to expect from UCC. Thank you. I'll go now.
And now I get money.
It appears that UC Security has seen reason. Don't think I didn't notice you talking to that Officer Wills just before he came over to apologize. Here, a little token of appreciation from the Freestar Collective.
Hey, no loitering.
Wow. 4,500 credits. Jeez, I think I'll get my boots shined. Woo.
You will be scanned
Yeah, they'll
as you
pay
enter
for,
the city.
you know,
Please keep moving. Okay.
maybe a quarter of the salary for one person I'll be hiring in a few minutes. And I plan on hiring several. Okay, let's start with the one who's actually useful. Come on, Marika.
Hey there. You look like the planet hopping type. Got any room on your ship for someone like me? Aye, aye, Captain. I won't overcharge you. I'm grateful for the offer. I've been out of a job since I left the Freestar Rangers. Thanks! I think we'll make a great team, huh?
You also can go to the inn.
Thanks for giving me a chance, Captain. I won't let you down.
Now I'm hopeful that I'll be able to get both of these guys to fit at the inn.
Hey, if you're looking for a weapon specialist, I could really use the work to pay off some debts. I'm not asking for that much. Just my fair share. Really? I mean, thanks. Sorry, I'm just used to hearing no.
He's also got a payload skill that, nope, he can't go there. So he's going to have to remain unassigned for now.
Thanks for giving me a chance. I'm on my way.
Same for Sparky
Picked a good day
here.
to drop by. Bartender's making them strong today. You in town for business? You're with Constellation? Damn, that's cool. I've always admired you guys. Exploring the stars full-time seems like a dream come true. It seems like we have that in common. Personally, I'm here looking for work. I just quit my job as a weapon tester for Mast. Well, I'll be damned. What a coincidence. Working on a ship sounds perfect. I was hoping my next job would get me out of the city. What's your offer? Sounds like a fair salary for your new weapons expert. I'll take it.
Yeah, I know he can't, but I'll
head straight to my post
try
and get to
anyway.
work.
Okay, so crew. Let's take a look. See what we can do. First of all, if we're gonna pick up a crew member, we're gonna put Amari on the Reaper. Then we're gonna look at putting Rosie or I mean, Gideon's okay for missile weapon systems and payloads. I thought there was someone here who had ship particle weapons. Nope. Well, for now, we'll put Rosie on the ship. Nah, she's a waste of us, but she might also be free. Yep. Yeah, because she's got a point of leadership, so she's free. So that means, sorry, I forgot to assign those guys to Sleepy Time Inn. Darn it. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, because Rosie didn't count. Well, I could fit somebody else on my ship still. Ezekiel definitely has to be on the Vengeance. She's got astrodynamics and fusion and piloting. Yeah, sure, I'll put her on there so that just so I can get Simon over at Sleepy Time Inn. Okay. I really didn't want to have crew, but until I get the second outpost up and running, or get started on throwing people onto other ships, then that's what we're going to do. Alrighty then.
That's why I bought the bottle of Pinot Noir. When do you celebrate?
I'm sure there's other people that could be hired.
To be honest, I can't believe it's already been that long.
But it's not that important. Like down at Jake's, there's probably people that can be hired too. I know one that can't be hired because I uninstalled that mod. Yeah. There's a very famous mod. Currently, really irritated the crap out of me last time I used it, so nope, not again. I can't remember her name. But she's a UC pilot that has is on administrative leave that you can hire from Jake's down in the well. And she has a lot of really good voice acting and decent story until you get to a certain point where it's like no, hell no, hard no. I am not a fan of what they tried to do there. All right, let's go get yelled at for a bit. Or at least treated with a lot of disdain.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Yeah, because we were married once.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
I am not repeating the main quest.
I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are
correct. I did that last universe.
You're
and,
taking their word for it? What
decided,
if this person's
nope.
just delusional? Breathe in too many
Maybe
gases
every
in that
10 universes I will, but not again.
Why don't
not
we
for
hear
a
him out?
while.
We know next to nothing. We have everything to gain if he's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it. So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them.
Well, Leave it to the religious guy to believe the first godlike figure that walks in the door.
And if what you've told us about the Starborn is to be believed, we'll need all the help we can get. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others. I hope that other Sarah of yours knows you're safe. Now let's get those artifacts.
Well, that other Sarah is dead. Long
Not
dead.
quite the angel I thought may have made the artifacts, but
Even the trace physiological and neurological readings I'm able to pick up from you are unprecedented. You really are something.
Radioactive is what I am. Radioactive. I never noticed. Crickets. I've played this game for over 2 years, and I never noticed crickets out here. Wow, that's cool. It's little things like that that just keep me coming back. I don't know why. It's silly. I'm taking all their guns. I'm taking all the guns. 'Cause it's free for me. Oh. I really honestly should switch over to carrying around emergency kits. It's just a safer bet, but you can see I don't get injured that often. And if I do, I kind of deserved it. Okay, let's see. Looks like this and that. That fits there, but does it fit elsewhere? Yes, it does. So if it fits elsewhere, I'd rather try using it there. This fits over here. But it's not the right choice. Nope. Guess what? This one actually is the right choice. Now, this goes here. There. The easiest and peasiest. Just superior quality? Lame. I should leave something godlike in its place. Just because I can. I mean, those look okay, but I'm just not into them. You know? Right. Hey, Cora's around.
Wow, I heard all about you and your powers. Maybe one day... Oh, wow!
Do I have a book for her? No, not that one. I have disappointed the teenager. Hell hath no fury like an angry 13-year-old. Quick, someone give me a book. This place is full of books, and I can't grab any.
Well, it is. Hello, Starborn. Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Okay, he'll remain unassigned.
So, we have a starborn. Do you have any idea how insane that's... But you're not even... I mean, are you still human? How do I even know where to begin?
I can make a really snarky joke there, but I'm not going to, because it would come off really badly, and instead...
So I just ignore that you're a quasi-cosmic entity and just focus on the person you were before all this. Fine, but no tricks. I don't want you racing to the end of something you know I'm going to say. Equal footing, all right? This is definitely the winner of strangest way of joining Constellation. But why not? You're here.
Okay, get her on the crew.
Starborn or not, you're part of Constellation now. I hope you're as committed to the mission as you were in your last universe. Bye.
Okay, so let's see if we can try to assign her. I know obviously she's not gonna fit. Actually, she has... Yeah, she will, actually, because she has leadership. And then we're going to unassign her, but she is part of the crew. That's the important thing.
In many ways, your very existence is the greatest single discovery.
Let's see. I think I prefer to have Vasco than Kepler. Let's unassign her. Assign Vasco to my ship. So I've got Vasco, I've got Omari. Rosie should be on the outpost for now. She's definitely going on the Vengeance. And I will leave Sarah and the others unassigned until Watchtower. Perfect.
In the settled systems, I hope no one attempts to dissect you.
What was that about getting dissected? Okay then. Let's see if Cora's here, then Sam has to be around here somewhere, right? It stands to reason. And yet, she doesn't even get her own room. They just toss her ass down into the dank basement and call it good. Hell, they should just make her sleep on his ship. All right. Let's get this over with so that we can get everybody else going.
This is Constellation Star Station LO868. Welcome aboard.
I was actually going to have somebody on a ship. I would prefer to have Vladimir. I bet he's got a ton of great skills.
Hello, Captain.
If he were an actual workable character. Alright.
If it isn't the man I'm
chat.
supposed to know from another side. That was some meeting to listen in on. Starborn, are you? Anyone who doesn't charge into a room swinging is a friend in my book. Tried crossing all the T's with the information you unloaded to Sarah and the others. I've got good news and bad. Good news is the eyes found what you're looking for. Bad news is they're not in the places you said they'd be.
Yes, they all got scrambled.
Here's the data. Managed to find a planet that might have one of those temples you talked about as well. Can probably find more temples if I have enough time to cross-reference. Come back when you've given the first one the thorough comb.
I don't care about the temples. I don't care about temples. I don't care about temples. Because all of our powers are 10. So we can ignore power from beyond completely. Instead, we go to Among the Stars. And we just let it take us wherever.
This is Sirac of the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous readings.
Nope.
Members of the crew have been advised. Do not repeat. Not board.
Okay, so that didn't really help any. Alright, Hillside Cave, they say. This is a relatively easy one, I believe. Ooh, look at the military base nearby. Good times.
Greetings, Captain.
Okay. Nope. Okay, it's pop one. Right. Aren't we on? Oh, there it is. Okay. Like, what is going on? Oh, fudge. I forgot to change. I wanted to move over to my hover bike instead of my allegedly flying car. But I did not do it because I am foolish and silly. Oh well. Maybe after we knock this one out, we can run over to some ship technician or whatever and change it out. I really want to try it and see how it goes. It looks a lot more agile and that it actually flies as opposed to just being a car with really good boost. Sure, it hovers, but does it really? Okay, this was not... Oh, it's this one. Suddenly, my least favorite cave. Where's it at? I knew I saw the laser from somewhere. It's like, whatever, let's just go. Find our way down. Nope. There is a hole in the wall. Just a matter of finding it. Nice! You'd think I'm almost talented at this. But I'm not. I am pathetic and sad. No Starborn? Good. Let's get ourselves Lambda. Okay. At least that one gives us, you know, lets us.
Thank you. Pale. You're a tough one to track down. Wanted all over the settled systems with a bounty to match.
Except for I can't pay off that bounty.
Is that right? You talk a good game, I'll give you that much. Most bounties we run into tend to pay first and not second. So, we're off to a good start. Anyways,
You're not gonna like what happens.
presence. I'll break it down for you. Seems someone's gone and put an Ashta-sized bounty on your head. How many credits you think fitted an Ashta, boss? Good question. I'd say 2,000 credits would be enough to make us forget we ever saw you. Or, we could just collect it the old-fashioned way.
Dude.
Your point. Truth is, most definitely not someone credits just spill out of their pockets. It's rare we have to get in an actual fight, so maybe we'll let you go this time. For say, half the price. Well, it was worth a shot. And fair warning, seeing as we're talking all friendly like, we ain't the only ones trying to collect.
Of course you're not.
Waiting in line for your bounty. So, unless you're the type of business breads in the morning,
I am.
squared away with the powers that be. Because more hunters are coming.
Okay, bye. They'll be back. Which is just sad. To be fair, this is a really ugly ship. But it gets the job done. Just fine. Let's see. Screw it, let's just go with this. It's an oldie but a goodie. Oh, look at that. How's this working out for you guys? I don't think it's working out for you at all. Oh, he's a pirate legend, huh? Legend of Dead Man. Hey, you'll come back out in a second. Really? That's best yacht wanker. Yes, I can do this all day. Not even break a sweat. And no, I don't care about what they're carrying. Probably some decent stuff, too. I'm just here to get an artifact. As far as I'm concerned, none of this stuff matters. Okay, maybe that guy's. Yep. He at least had something worthwhile. The rest of them, probably not so much. If they're an elite dude, sure. Really? Your share's coming to you, bucko. Speaking of elites, oh, there's another one, huh? Ooh, right in the face. I bet that stung. Let's check you. How about you? You got anything worthwhile on you? Nope, you do not. Cool. Make our way downstairs. There's only one thing over here that matters. Kill the nasty ass bug. Get the key. Trash. Nobody? Kind of speed running this thing. Okay. Go back to that. Contra. This is one that not overly familiar with.
Unknown vessel. Respond immediately or face the consequences. Risk scanning. Huh? What? Damn it, you're the Mantis. It can't be. It can't be.
I'm Batman.
Shit. Listen, just go. Sorry to bother you. Here's some credits. Please, just don't kill me, all right? I got kids. Like, so many kids. 10 of them. 10 children. Adam, Anna, Alphonse, Adele? Adam? Oh, I already said that. Please, I just want to live. Take this, please. It's every single credit I got. I promise. That's everything. Literally everything.
Should I?
Jessel,
Yeah.
leave before the mantis stops us.
Pathetic and sad. Abandoned outpost, huh?
Hello.
Oh, I remember this. Headshot. Oh no! Backpack shot. Nice. Run, wanker, run. Run! Run, Forrest, run! You're making me tired. Here, let me catch up. Hi. Oh, you're not dead? Really? How about that? Nah. Whatever. Trash. They all just have trash. I mean, I could have come in the other way, but... How about no? Glad I came up here, though, because free stuff, free stuff. Not good stuff, but free stuff. Uh-huh. Will you look at that? A med pack. I mean, I didn't need it, but it's there. Are you in your chair? No. Oh, you were. Pathetic and sad. Now, can we speed run through these guys? I believe we might be able to. gonna say he should have something worthwhile. Nobody else really will, but I mean, there's stuff, but it's not good stuff, so ew. Gots to grab the harness, though, for sure. I was going to say squishy thing nearby. How did I miss? It's not like it's going fast. Both pathetic and sad. Oh, great, and I'm standing in like radioactive soup. So that's awesome. Let's go ahead and drop some panacea on that. And okay, are we allowed to port out of this one? I don't remember. Yes? Well then, by God, we will. I know I'm leaving behind some stuff. I don't care. Ooh, my health is bad. Okay. The Forgotten Mech Graveyard. I like this one. And again, I forgot to go get my speeder bike. It's fine. It's fine. Apparently, I don't need it. There's always tomorrow. I'll stop now. My wife's not even up. And I'll stop now. I promise. Because that's exactly what she would be saying.
Pleasant to see you.
I mean, because the Grav 79 does fine. It really does. Right. They're dropping baddies in, so I don't want to be here. Alrighty then. Seeing glints. This is one of the easier maps. I have yet to find any real trouble down here. I'm pretty sure ever. Other than, of course, the occasional stop, I'm a starborn. But apparently we're not having to deal with that today. There's only 2 more. Think I can get it done by 5 Pacific? We can see. Off to Toloman 2 then? Sure. Why not? It's not actually Toloman 2, it's Toloman 2C. Which is good, because Toloman 2 would be interesting. And this is the one that takes a little while. But then the last one also takes a little while. Is the one I'm thinking of. Could be one of 2 different maps. As a general rule. Pharmaceutical lab.
Do you require my assistance?
Or the mine. I hear squishy. Don't like it. No, sir. Maybe I should turn that boost off. Holy crap. Yeah, I've been driving for a while. You just can't tell. Okay, we'll go ahead and park it here. Like butter. Anybody else? No? Alrighty. Trash. There's usually something in there, but I don't feel like messing with it right now. Waste your time, eh? Right. Good to know that I'm a waste of your time. Oh wait, these guys got the newest issue of Grunt magazine. Yay! stuff and things. Stuff and things. There should be some more loots over here. I don't know why I'm caring about them, because they all, well, to be frank, they suck. Alright, let's throw down a heal. Not a heal. Well, yes, probably a heal, because I've been running around injured. No, I apparently healed. Oh, that's right. I regenerate. I forgot. Play this game long enough, and you literally forget all the stuff you can do.
Wait.
Godlike power. Alrighty then. Fun. And a med pack too. Oh, so good. Yes, I'm sure you guys heard me run past. Alright, do we want to do something different today? Let's throw some gravity well down there. Everybody was kung fu fighting. He must have got caught on the fence. He was on the fence about whether he wanted to participate. Oh, excuse me. That was great. Oh, nice. We definitely want that. We want those credits. Good times. Not that I need the credits or the stuff, but I certainly don't need the white stuff. But the colored items, I can certainly, the legendary items, I can tear the legendaries out of them and then sell what's left. And we've only gotten 4 so far out of the 6 we need. I'm shocked. Shocked and appalled. I feel like I am just...
Damn it! I needed that bounty. Something's out there.
That did not go well for you guys.
This ain't over.
Really? You somehow think this is going to get better for you?
Wait, what was that?
Really?
Do I find you?
Yeah. You found me, now what are you gonna do? Lay there and bleed? Take who down? You don't even seem to know where I am. And this is bulletproof glass, apparently. I know I can't shoot through it. I know, yes, there's a mod. I don't think it works on interior windows, though. I could be wrong. I'm not really willing to mess with it. If it wasn't for all the barrels, I would have wasted a lot less ammo on that. Lots of relic class weapons and all that, but not what I need. What I need is to zip on through here. Really? This is a waste of time. Okay. Now, orange juice is a waste of my time.
Here! Over here!
I was looking that way. You know what? By now, when all fails, just open fire. An Astra and a quantum harness. Nice. You know, the sort of things I would actually want. Yes, obviously, I could be picking up a lot more stuff. A lot. Or...
Find you.
I could just speed run my way. Wow, that sounds very aggressive. Pull those guys in? No, they must be up above. So I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. No, I don't care no more. That was a barrel. I thought it was another tank of gas, which would have been hilarious, to be honest. They're squeaking together. Okay. Eat me, Starborn. All right. Make a decent time. Unless it makes me run all the way out. That would kind of suck. Yeah. I could explain it to him, but I'm in a hurry. His co-pilot can explain it to him. Where is my planet? I got turned around. How do you miss a planet? Apparently I can do it. I'm good at such things. Yep, it's the abandoned mine. I probably will not finish this in 15 minutes. I mean, I might. So it looks pretty good coming in that angle. Top down, again, looks pretty cool. Other angles?
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Yes, I managed to not die in my sleep. Alright, saved. Let's go mess up people's day. If only this had been the pharmaceutical map. I like that one. This one, it takes a lot. Alright, guys. Come on now. Put your head up, thank you. And you? Let's go, step out. You gonna make me come to you? Okay, fine. Here I come, you pansy. Then you act all brave? Sad. And yes, there's stuff I can pick up out here. Do I care? Not much. wish I remember where, I think it was this guy. Yeah, it was. Cool. At least I got that. And again, into the pit. Because we can. Now let's try and make this as quick and painless. Well, it ain't gonna be painless, but not for me anyway. Come on. Let's go. You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? Okay. That was the wrong power, but you know what? This one will work too. Even moving at my regular speed. I live, you die. Let's see if I can find my way down quickly.
Brothers! Oh! The accursed has escaped me.
The accursed didn't escape you. The accursed just shot the crap out of you. Did he just go wah? Pretty sure it's what I heard. In which case, wah, back to you, Waluigi. You will suffer. You're the one that's like trying to breathe through particle beams. It's not really working out for you, is it there? Huh. Huh. Oh, look at this. Loot. I will, of course, enjoy the loot. Oh, the hunger is catching up to me. I have not eaten in many hours. Alas, I believe there is... Yes. Had to get that. Now...
Shall make you penitent.
You know, I have a thing called a scope. I should probably use it, dude. I love that power. That is so handy. So anyway, this is the path. It's easy enough to get to, but you gotta go all the way to the bottom. Starborn? Yep. Now it's going to make me kill those guys to get out of here. I believe it is. Oh, wait. Cool. How convenient that. I can already tell that there's going to be some stuff in here that is not going to work. Sweet. Let's go talk to Sarah. Nice. And I made it by 5. Convenience. It's a little longer session than I was planning on doing here, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and save. Nice. And this makes for a good place to stop, I think, for the session. Now, I don't know if my wife has plans for us this morning. If not, I'll probably be back on roughly 9 a.m. Pacific, so in 4 hours or so, I don't know. Might instead watch a movie and enjoy that. I don't know, it depends on how she sleeps, because she wanted me to stream tonight.
Safer. It's not much, but take this.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Anyway, I always take tips from the cops. Wait, isn't that illegal? Or is it the other way around? I don't know. Regardless, doesn't matter. If my wife would prefer that I stream during the day and not at night, cool. Then I'll be back on in 4 hours. If not, then I'll be back on Sunday night, about 9 o'clock most likely. And we'll just do this again. Have a good time. Maybe it'll be Starfield, maybe it won't. I don't know. We will see. So, anyway, until then, I'm Squirmy.
See that scientist out in front of Mast? Staring at trees.
You stop giving me
Sounds
quests.
upset. Whatever it is, it
I'm
can't be that
Squirmy,
bad,
and
right?
I will see you guys later. Thank you very much for coming by.